Good evening, everybody. What's going on? We are live. This is 976. 8 boxes of Panini, 3 and 2 baseball. You can see 4 on the hit cam and the other 4 right here. I just need to see my screen until the randoms are done. So let's just do that. I hope you guys are having a good day, evening, whatever it is now. People first. We got a lot of partially filled things going on here. This is the one. 28 spots. There are 2 combos in this break. I think every team has a hit. I went through the checklist when we made the combos, but there was a couple teams that were pretty weak. 4 more times. 8. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3. But honestly, the checklist was better than I anticipated, which makes me hopeful on the Panini baseball side of things because I completely wrote them off after I found out they weren't going to have the player's license. So it's good to see that they're making a good product still. I've always said they do a good job with what they can do. The same thing with Leaf. So it is what it is. There's been some nice reported sightings of cards out of this product. Hopefully we find something. So here we go. 976. Team random. Decky Deck. What's up, dude? Griff, tell him. Tell him. We need to fill the UFC. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. It's so quiet. It's so slow. What are you going to do? It's not a knock on anybody or anything. It's just where we're at right now. The state of everything. 4 more times. 5 times on the teams. Here we go. 3, 4, and 5. Oh my gosh, Deck. How do the Yankees fall in between you like that? I mean, I don't know what other breakers do. Everybody likes to always say, like, yeah, other people are slow, this and that. I don't pay attention to what anyone else is doing. I'm so concerned with myself and my consumers. That whole mind your business thing, I really do that. I really do that. I really mind my business. And I do talk to other business owners and stuff, and I see some things, but it is, I'm not oblivious to everything, but yeah, it's definitely slower. But there's no baseball right now. Like, I don't want to run my mouth. And then Tribute getting pushed back. Like, it's absurd. So now Finest is supposed to come out before Tribute. I've already paid like over 15 grand for Tribute cases, and I'm not ordering Finest because I don't know. I don't know. I can't have that happen again. Like I'm not made of money. It sucks, man. It sucks. I've paid for 5 cases of Tribute between 2 different between Tops and another retailer because I haven't heard anything about allocations. So I didn't want to wait until it was too late to not get product. Here we go. I make a move. I pony up a ton of money, and I've been delayed twice now. What are you going to do? There's the list on the screens. The list is on the screen. The Orioles are good, Jake. If Adley's in here, I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know the checklist too good. I only looked at it one time. Let me grab the list. And we can get going on this break. Because if you guys think about it, it's the end of June, or it's the last portion of June. What baseball products have we had this year? We're almost to the All-Star break. We've had Series 1, Series 2, which completely sucked compared to Series 1, how it got handled. To the point where a week afterwards, distribution's like, hey, we have more Series 2 all of a sudden, and nobody's paying that price. Sorry. I don't know who needs to hear that, but figure it out. We're like everyone is being treated as a guinea pig right now. And some know more than others, and then people like me just hear it from those people. 976. So it's not like people aren't talking to each other, trying to figure out what's going on and trying to plan their business, whether it be someone like me or someone who's above me or someone who's below me. Everybody's trying to talk to each other to try and figure out what's going on, and nobody really, I don't know. I want to have fun. 3-2. But we've had like 2 legit baseball releases. We have Sterling and Heritage too. So there's been four Topps baseball releases. We're at the All-Star break. We haven't had Finest. We haven't had Tribute. What else are we missing early season? We haven't had Inception. We haven't had a lot of things that we should have had by now. We should have had Finest already, but it is on the schedule. Like historically, that's like a May-June release. We should be talking about Topps Chrome right now. We should be gearing up, getting ready for a Topps Chrome. And who knows? Topps Chrome's going to be fucking November the way this is going. And there's no reason for these delays. I don't understand it. I don't know why it's 2023 and we still have product delays. I don't know what's going on with Topps, to be honest with you. Like I said, I had one conversation with Fanatics like on a Skype one time, and they told me the breaker program was in a pilot and that to stay in contact. I've tried to stay in contact. I've not gotten a response whatsoever. I know people have gotten into the breaker program after my meeting, so that was basically like I'm not wanted. Like I can read between the lines whether you're still in pilot or not. If you let someone end after me, and I'm going to be perfectly honest, even if this person is watching, they know who they are, I think I should be in above them. I've had that conversation with that person. And not that I don't want them in. I told them how happy I was for them, but when they told me they were in, I was mad. Like, legitimately furious. And what do? I have to bite my tongue and congratulate that guy because I am genuinely happy for him because it's a life-changing thing. Like, now that guy has a consistent source of product to sell people, and he doesn't have to wonder when, why, where, how, or have his customers ask him, like, hey, are you going to have this? Are you going to have that? And I don't have an answer, and it sucks, and it hurts my business. But we're pushing on. We're moving forward. eBay's shutting breakers down on July 12th or July 16th. If you haven't been contacted by eBay, you're not going to be allowed to run any types of breaks on eBay. So eBay's telling you can't break. Topps is telling shops that they're no longer allowed to sell to other businesses or break their product online. They can break it physically in the store. There's just a lot of like guinea pigging going on right now. I think Topps is going the upper deck route with their stores, but they also have the separate breaker program. So I see both sides of that, and I'm okay with that. I don't have any issues. So Topps, what's up, man? Let me in. Fanatics, how you guys doing? Huh? I just want to be included. I've done so much for this industry. 5.5 years of taking care of people, not having any chargebacks, being here when people didn't care about the hobby. I'm still here now that people are beginning to not care about the hobby again. And I'm not going anywhere, whether or not I'm included or not. So why can't I just be included already, and we can just move on, and I can just be the happy-go-lucky guy? The show, and we're not doing a show till we move in, so sorry. The show's on hiatus currently because I'm paying for a shop that I can't move into yet. Because I thought that was the move, and then today comes out with the, hey, all shops can't. Shops can't. Whatever. Here we go. I don't know what this looks like inside. Hits are right on top, huh? There's a pack. Yeah, there should be a pack of base cards. Okay. All right. There is. Just like last year. Traded. Oh, yeah, I missed all of that. Traded Orioles for Mets with Chester. Okay. I can do that. So I'm just, there was a lot that happened today behind the scenes. A lot of, with the direct Topps people. That has nothing to do with the breaker people. It's separate, but some businesses have breaker and store accounts. So there's like one business entity I know that has at least 4 accounts, and it's one business. I want an account. I just want one. What's up? But good for them. Like, I'm not, that's the thing. I'm not upset with anybody that's in. I just want to be in. But that's the thing. Like, I'm not talking trash. So when I say things like that, it doesn't help when someone in the chat goes top suck it or top sucks when they comment on a Twitter post. Like, I'm not trying to be confrontational or an asshole or any of those things towards. It's nothing but love. Just let me be included. That's all it is. I just want to be included. So there's frustration, but it's only because I want to represent the hobby, because I'm good for the hobby. Sorry, I know my worth. I apologize. Mets and Orioles. I'm worth more than my financial statements. Let's put it that way. I'm not rich. That's the problem. But I am learning fucking finance, boy. Woo! They're starting to let your boy have a lot of money. You know why? I have really good credit, too. Someone tell Fanatics that. My credit is terrific. Let's fucking go. Beep it out if you have to. I don't care. I'll stop cussing. Someone just tell me, like, hey, Brad, stop cussing. I'll try. Mets, Orioles. Sorry, we gotta get to business. Mets and Orioles. Mets. Where are the Mets? They're right there. Orioles. Are you guys ready? I'm pumped for this. I really am. We need more cut. And that's the other thing, too. You see, like, the people that are included, like, yeah, they cuss, too. Cuss, they gamble. They fucking show off the fact that they're placing gigantic. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I'm doing wrong then. You know, like, my swearing is not what's keeping me out. Because that's what, honestly, that's what I think it is. Like, is it the way I act? But I don't act any different than some of their other people. Some of their people are wild. So, here we go, base pack. Like I said, I'm good. I think I do good for the hobby. I think everybody in here watching knows that I do what I can for you guys. I answer everyone's question. I do customer service for other businesses that take my time away from my business and bring me no money because you guys trust my opinion. But what does that do? It doesn't make me money and it doesn't give me a direct account. But that happens all the time. Slaughter to 150. We have Whitey Ford to 150. And Ricky Henderson to 32 for Oakland. Ricky Henderson to 32 for Oakland. It is fun. It's supposed to be fun. Not in the spring, but always nice to hear you. I'm not ranting, though. That's the thing. Just let me in. I'm just asking nicely. I've been asking nicely. I've been positioning myself since Blackstone bought CSG, which turned into 2 labels, and now they're CGC cards. I'm an authorized dealer for them. Michael Rubin owns that fucking company in a roundabout way. I thought I was doing everything I could to get myself in position for when this happened, and I'm just left holding the bag. Fumbled the bag. I don't know what it is, but we have Zach Neto to 10. Let's go. Neto to 10. Douglas, you're not the only one, bud. You're not the only one, dude. It's like common. It's funny that someone took my comment and literally corroborated it in the chat. Neto to 10 for the Angels. He's good for him. 2022 draft kid in the big leagues as a position player. Pitchers get fast tracked, not position players, and he's holding his own. Our first hit is going to the Cardinals, number to 5. It's Mason Wynn. Cardinals prospect, number 5. I don't know who has St. Louis. Chester. Congratulations. Who's got the Angels? They were a combo, yeah? Grant, there you go. Can't get that Neto combo. But it's like the Neto's not a rookie. It's still considered a prospect. Like, there will be no rookies in this, if I'm not mistaken. There shouldn't be. Because they don't have a Players Association license to use current MLB players. Wow! The sleeve was trying to run away. I don't want to see these, though. Like, you guys can see on the overhead. I don't want to see what we have. I wish they put that silver pack thing on top. So we got a sweet swinger coming up, ladies and gentlemen. A sweet swinger. Oh, we have Ichiro to 32. I like that. Ichiro to 32. Ichiro was a trivia question for the longest time. He was the only active player who didn't have his last name on the back of his jersey in his playing days. You say it like that, it's like, oh, that makes sense. But if you ask a random person that, like, hey, who's the only active player in baseball who doesn't have their last name on their jersey? It stumps some people. James Wood to 150 for Washington. Get that full count. And we have the Babe to 150. Babe Ruth. It is a Yankees Babe Ruth. Like I said, sweet swinging Billy Williams. Look at this 5-piece grade up. Number to 26, too. I won't, Mr. Owens, there will be no more. I had 8 loose boxes. That's it, buddy. I mean, I can look into getting more, but I highly doubt it. And our next hit is... Why? Why is this in here? It's got to be... Well, Harry Ford must have been a redemption in Elite Extra. Because it's a 21 Elite Extra card. Die cut. It should be numbered, and it's not. Because I remember all the Elite Extra die cuts being numbered. So there you go. 10 hits in a box of this for $80. Put it in a one-touch. It's now a $200 box product. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not. Sorry. And stuff like that is why I'm not going to go find more unless I could get it cheaper than what I paid for this. I mean, dude, what just happened there, right? All right, folks, here we go. Statements have been retracted. We have Curtis Mead, the 50 for the Rays. James Wood again. Oh, that guy we were talking about in the post. He's here. It's my guy. To 99, it's Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. I don't know, Thomas, what about him? Cubs are playing good, so I've been watching them. Cubs are playing April baseball again. Griffey to 99 going to Claire. Congrats, Claire. Claire ended up with the M's. Dodgers should be, yeah. Yes. Diego Cartaya to 35. I like this next hit. I don't know if anyone else is going to. Jimmy Heritage might. He might. We have 2022 7th overall pick. Cubs first round draft pick, Cade Horton. Oh, that's nasty too. Number to 8. That's absolutely filthy. 5 of 8. Cade Horton, Cubs top draft choice. All the color in those relics too. Nice. That's pretty sharp. That's pretty sharp for the Cubs. Oh, hit cams froze. Hit cams froze. Cool. Maybe I should start a tweet series or a TikTok series of something like day one of asking to be included by Topps. The problem is the social medias I can make the most noise on are not the ones they care about. Like I can make all the noise on Facebook. They don't give a damn. They're all about the Instagram crowd, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. We do have 30 people tuned in for this, though, so I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you're having a good time. And if you don't have anything else better to do, I have something for you to do. If you missed my 3 posts, my email, my everyone tag, if you missed all of those things, there's a link in the chat right now where you can go grab a spot in an upcoming break. I was planning on dropping Tribute Pick Your Teams tomorrow, so that's not happening. So we'll probably drop the Sterling random case that some of you big shots have been asking for. And then I gotta figure out what we're doing after, because not only did I shell out $12,000 to $15,000 on something that's been twice delayed, I don't have that money available to me, and I don't have a plan for the rest of the week. Like, what do you do? And I'm trying to get a store ready and everything that goes along with it, and I'm one person. I'm literally a sole proprietorship that runs nonstop all day, every day. Kevin Parada to 150. Ricky Tiedemann for Toronto to 150. Yeah, Chester, I'll post it tomorrow, buddy. We don't have any other random baseball up, so it makes sense. I don't like to have more than one format of more than one sport available. So, like, I don't mind having 2 baseball breaks up. Like, one pick your team, one random team. That's good. Let me just let the other one struggle. Like, why is everybody afraid of Revolution? I watched Beckvar rip 4 cases of Revolution. Like, quickly. I want to pull a kaboom. Andy Page is the 75 for the Dodgers. I don't know, Claire. I really don't know what's going on. This is a good hit, too. This one's really nice. Mr. Nick Akers on Twitter. Bet the NBA over on Twitter. Robin Yount to 8. Hopefully we get a nice spotlight. Or the timeless moments. Is that what they're doing? Robin Yount, 4 of 8. What's up with the cameras tonight? Come on, camera. So I think once I get set up in the office, I'm gonna buy 3 cameras, like this one. I'm gonna buy 3 of these. Keep this same setup. I'll literally copy my whole OBS template, put it on a external or something, and then I'll just transport this camera to and from the shop. Like if we have something that's gonna break, and like I know it's gonna break after the shop closes or whatever, like I'll bring the camera home with me. But like this camera is incredibly expensive, and I really don't want to buy another one for a location that's only like 2 miles from my house. So we'll just transport this bad boy back and forth. But these other ones, these are all cheap, like $20 cameras. These webcams are not a regular webcam is not expensive at all. All right, folks, halfway through this, we have 4 more boxes. Oh, what is this? On the Horizon. De Los Santos for the Diamondbacks to 150. Juan Marichal also to 150 for the Giants. There's the Giants for Steve so we can hear him stop talking about combo spots. Aroids to 99 for Seattle. How does this guy get to take steroids and get a gigantic broadcasting deal with ESPN? I think he's terrible. No Hall of Fame? Oh, nobody likes Alex Rodriguez? Here, let's hear him talk about baseball. No thanks. Diego Cartaya to 10. Dodgers. And the Rock. I can't stand him either. The whole chat's on it. Yeah, I'm not an A-Rod fan. I thought he was a great baseball player, and then when I was literally, I think I was around the senior, or no, I was in high school when he got in trouble for the steroids. I'm like, oh, it all makes sense now. So he got like 2 big deals. He got a huge deal to go to the Rangers, and then he got a huge deal to go to the Yankees, and that was like before huge money was like a normal thing. Amador to 15. Adele Amador with a 4 color? Yeah, there's a purple pinstripe in there for the Rockies. It does. It is a rookie. They do have rookie cards in here. I wonder how they do that. Amador for the Rockies. I think of Boog. I'm not a big Boog fan either, Claire. He's awkward. That's funny. I agree with that 100%. Thanks. I got a You're Killing Me Smalls. It's on the wall. It's on the wall over there. Kids got it for me one year. Pete Rose is still not. Yeah, no joke. when he blew it with J-Lo. Oh, that's funny, too. That's really funny. Yeah, and the marquee network's super weird, too, because, like, if you don't turn on the game from the start, you, like, have no idea. Like, I'll turn on the game in the second or the third inning, and someone will be talking, and I'm like, who the hell is that? Like, the marquee network, I don't know what they do. They do whatever they want. Like, here, you know how to speak? Go in the booth for an inning. I love Cubs radio, but I do not like Zach Zaidman. I am not a fan of that guy. 7 out of 20, Robert Hassel. So maybe they're getting Panini rookie cards like Leaf does the Leaf XRC. Because they would have to get with the Players Association. Like, Hassel's not a rookie. I'm real confused. Number 10, Baltimore. Eddie Murray. Big Matt Strom fan. I would almost dare to say that I have a real small, very minor friendship with Matt Strom. In the sense that I've met him and I have not met a lot of you. And he's signed a baseball and taken pictures with my baby girl. And he's supposedly, I haven't talked to him lately because I don't like to bug the guy. But he's supposed to be giving me tickets to the Cubs-Phillies series. He told me they were mine to have for the whole series. So I'm actually flying our unpaid intern Kenny out to Chicago for that, and then he's going to come check out the shop and things too. So yeah, next week is going to be a pretty big week, hopefully, if all of that goes according to plan. Yuri Perez. Our next hit is another duplicate. But we haven't seen a hit of him yet, just a base card. De Los Santos, and all these cases are scratched up, man. Need old that dude with the stuff. Need the card alterers to come help us out. De Los Santos to 60 for the Diamondbacks. But yeah, I like Matt Strom. Like as a pitcher, yeah, absolutely. He's very versatile. He's like a Swiss Army knife of pitchers. Oh, we need you to start? Sure. We need you to come out of the pen? Sure. We need you to close the game? Sure. We need you long relief? Sure. Whatever they need. Dude's there. He's about it. What a hit. Number 24, Ricky Henderson. It's a long division. 19 of 24, Ricky Henderson. They dual bat relic auto. Going to the Oakland Athleticos. Oh, there we go. Brad Nall. Combo spot strikes. I think Ricky Henderson's the Athletics' only card. I love Strom as a Philly. Yeah, man. Yeah. We were I was supposed to meet him in a better way than we met him. Like he had family in Chicago this spring when they went to the White Sox stadium. He's like just come for batting practice. He's like, I'll come hang out, you know. I'm like, yeah, dude, no worries. And then the game the night before got postponed because it was too cold. And then I was working, so they started like they played like a 3 o'clock and a 6 o'clock game or something. So I left here after I did a break, and then I left straight from here to go up there, and then we got the link up in between games for a little bit. But he's a super nice guy. I have nothing but good things to say about him. I gave him and apparently I gave Castellanos' kid a box of cards because I had a box, or I had a card in a box for him, and then I had another one. I wanted to like rip him, and then the way it played out, it wasn't gonna happen. So I'm like, here, dude, just rip this one too. And he's like, you want anything for it? I'm like, no. I'm like, dude, we're just having fun with cards. And he's like, I forget Nicholas Castellanos' son's name. So I totally apologize for that. Former Cubs half-season legend Nick Castellanos. Hopefully they got some hits, though. Paul Molitor to 99. And Babe Ruth to 150. Next hit. Liam, there you go. That's it. Yeah, he goes, I'm going to keep this one for Liam. We have, who is this? Brian Ramos, White Sox prospect, to 49, all black quad relics. And we have Diego Cartaya to 25 for the Dodgers with an auto this time, a patch auto. One more box. So yeah, that was cool. And like I said, I try not to bug the guy, but we do talk, like, message each other a little bit. A little bit here and there. But the last thing I want to be is that guy that's like bugging a dude. So I can, just like see him pitch or whatever. He posts a story, I'll like it and shoot him a message and all of that, and he'll like it and we'll talk for a little bit and that'll be it. And it is what it is. I have a monster hit to end this break. So, Deck, if you just want to leave now, I love you, buddy. Yeah, but I don't care if you guys bug the shit out of me. I'm nobody, and I don't claim to be nobody. I don't claim to be important. I don't want to be an influencer, and that's what, all these things I don't want to be is what the people that want to grow the hobby want. I just want to have fun and enjoy the hobby with you guys, and obviously make enough money to provide for my family. But that takes care of itself if you do the other things I talked about. So LaJoy here, Nap LaJoy to 25. G model at hard. Oh, definitely not. Noelvi Marte 1 out of 25 with the full count. And we have to 20. 11 out of 20, Johnny Bench for the Reds. So we're going to do a recap and all of that. But I just want that link there. Because when you see this card, maybe you guys will get jumpy. Diamondbacks, I believe. Sorry, Houston. My bad. Astros. Drew Gilbert to 49. Quad white relic. And the big banger, the best hit of the break, no doubt, 100% came last this evening. It's okay, because we had some nice ones. But if your name is Dan Saltese, this is sick. Timeless Moments. Mariano Rivera to 15. The best card of the break. The greatest closer of all time. Really good signature. Really terrific card design. Look at all the color in there. Very slick card to end it. Mariano Rivera, finally some heat shows up for us. And I'm not talking about Miami either, folks. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have, folks. I hope you had fun. We're going to do a recap. We got a lot of slabs to go over here real quick. Links there. Buy a spot. I'm going to tell you to buy a spot every time you see me. I'm sorry. It's the business. But today we had Cade Horton numbered to 8. I hope you guys had fun, even if you didn't hit. It's always the name of the game. Fun. Robin Yount to 8. Really nice card for the Brewers. Mariano Rivera, beautiful card to 15. For the Yankees, we had Drew Gilbert for the Astros. Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers. Brian Ramos for the White Sox. Larry Walker to 15. A really nice Ricky Henderson for the Athletics to 24. Devason De Los Santos for the Diamondbacks. Eddie Murray to 10. Adele Amador, the 4-color auto to 15 for the Rockies. Cartaya again, the relic Aroyd to 99. Andy Pages to 75 for the Dodgers. Ricky Henderson to 99. We had Cartaya one more time to 35. The kid, Ken Griffey Jr. to 99. An elite extra Harry Ford. Played for Great Britain, WBC, top pick of Seattle a few years ago. Good for them. All of those things does not justify putting a bottom of the barrel product that has a lot of potential to get nice hits, but they don't sell well. You can't take this card from your bottom product and put it into a higher tier product. I'm sorry, Panini. That's not cool. This is not a cool hit. It's a cool card, but it doesn't belong in this product. All they did was throw it in a one-touch. And Panini's done that before. They've put J.P. Crawford 2017 autos in like 19 and 20 optic. They'll do that with their old cards. Like they'll add them to the checklist too. They'll be in there. So I'm sure that Harry Ford might be on the checklist. Billy Williams to 25. Ichiro to 32. Mason Wynn to 5. Zach Neto to 10 for the Angels, and a Ricky Henderson to 32. Hey, thank you guys very much. I hope you guys have a great evening.